My name is Dr. Jeremy Gitau of Daktari Masafiri, a concierge medical service provider, and I'm a proud TBN alumni. We bring the hospital to the patients, either their home or their office. So instead of them coming to hospital, we actually go to where they are, and we're able to do all the services. We send doctors, nurses, we're able to do labs from home, we do physiotherapy and nursing care at the comfort of your home. Interestingly, I learned about the program in 2019. That was, we were only 1 year old. I remember that time one of the requirements was your business had to be there for 3 years. And since we didn't meet the criteria, we were not considered. Then after COVID, when COVID came in, one of the facility, actually Purity, actually approached us again and was like, whether we are still interested, and I was like, yeah, I'd like to learn more. And since we had grown, it was a good opportunity to be able to scale up. There's been a lot of growth even in the business. I remember when I started, I only had an accountant. And one of the things we had even during the coaching sessions was I needed to get out of just being in operations, and through the coaching I managed to employ someone who came in to help with operations. Before, since most of our clients are at home, I had not seen the need of having a physical location, so I'd operate mostly from my house or from my car. And what was happening, there was a long lead time from the time we got a service to the time we were able to deliver, because we now had to go and buy items from suppliers who we had already established a relationship. But through the coaching, I was able to set up a place where now we're able to stock, and this has helped to reduce our turnaround time for our services, which means our clients are more satisfied. But these are all things probably I didn't think were important, but through the coaching sessions I've been able to do that. We've also been able to go through some, like how much cash is left, something that was very foreign for me, but I've seen the importance, looking at cash flow management, knowing the projections. So these are things I would never have learned as a doctor, but through the program I've been able to learn, and now I'm more focused, and I'm able to grow the business into greater heights just because of the lessons that I've learned. For us as Daktari, we want to be the recognized brand, not just in the country, but even worldwide, considering this is a service that is required in most places. We are moving to an area where people are becoming more busy, not that they don't have time for their family members, but there are other needs that are superseding their need to be there with their family. So we are hoping that we can be there to go to a company when they think about healthcare, that we're able to deliver the services at the comfort of their home, at their offices, and with very minimal struggle, and that way enhancing convenience for them, at the same time maintaining quality of the services we provide. It's a good program, especially for an entrepreneur. Most people come in, and even for people who are in healthcare, for example, our training is very different. You are trained to be a doctor or to be a nurse or to do that, and then you start entrepreneurship. There's no one to work with you, and one thing I've learned with TBN is they give you that, they make it formal, they train you, they give you the business knowledge that you need to run your business, and this has been very helpful, and I would encourage more people to apply and join, because then they get to learn these things that otherwise you'd never learn. It's a very good program, especially for someone who is also looking into funding, because then it prepares you to be ready for the people who may want to invest in your business, because they help you to come up with the processes, and that's one of the things I've also enjoyed a lot in the program. We've been able to actually document all our processes. We now have standard operating procedures. We're doing financial audits, and these are some of the things for someone who is looking at scaling up that even investors would want to see. And so it's a great opportunity, even joining the TBN program and being able to be ready to scale up. And the fact that now, for example, even if you wanted to open a new location, through the systems, through the programs the SOPs that you've developed, you're able to replicate the same to a new program. So I would say it's a good program, and I'd encourage more people to join.